And can I ask your name and who you are and what you're doing?
Yeah, my name is Dave Ferguson, and we're building a boat. It's going to be auctioned off later this summer and the fall. Raise money for the museum.
And is this the first time that you've done this boat building class?
Here it is. Yeah.
Here? Okay.
Yeah.
Have you built boats before? It makes it sound like you've done this once or twice.
Well, I've taken a couple classes. Yeah.
Okay.
So I've got a small rowboat at home and a small sailboat. So yeah.
And what made you want to participate in this boat building class here?
It's fun. Yeah. I wanted to do it for a couple of years, and last year I missed. I just moved up from Milwaukee about a year and a half ago, and so I didn't get into the waiting list last time, so I put my name on, and was able to get in this year. So.
Very good. Now, what are you doing right here?
Good question. we started adding some of the trim pieces that go along the upper edge of the boat there, the gunnels, the out wall and in wall will go in there. And so I'm just taking some measurements off the plans, transferring those to the edge of the boat, and then we'll attach these pieces eventually.
All right, very good. How long have you been working on this boat?
We started last October.
Last October? Okay.
Took a break over the holidays and started back up in January.
And when do you expect to be finished with the boat?
What's that, guys? Memorial Day? Is that
Yeah, I think that's the deadline.
That's kind of the idea. We get ready for summer.
Okay.
And then it'll be taken around to various festivals in Door County. Raffle tickets will be sold.
Okay.
And somebody's going to be lucky enough to take this home, I think.
Well, very good. Well, we will move over here as these two guys are sanding away. Can I have your name and maybe what you do outside of this boat building class?
I'm Terry Riker, and I'm retired.
I'm David Morgan. Outside the class, I work in my own shop and build some clocks and refurnish furniture, do stuff like that. And I'm a retired teacher, and I'm one of the instructors there.
And how long have you been instructing this boat building class?
Oh, how long, Jerry? We've been at it 6 or 7 years. We both took the class originally, and then got talked into helping with it, and then we ended up running.
And what keeps you coming back year after year to do this?
Insanity.
Yeah, yeah, infirm mind. Yeah, no, the joy of working with the wood, plus meeting new guys all the time, and you get a group of people who are like-minded and can help you with your own problems. If they have something, if you're working on a boat and you need some help, call them up, they'll come help.
And do you pick a similar design every year, or do you try to pick something different?
We've kind of settled on the pattern where we can only go 16 feet in this shop, and we alternate back and forth between this kind of boat, which is called a lap strake because it has planking on the side, and the strip-built boats like the strip-built canoes that you see, the cedar canoes. So we alternate back and forth between that, and so a lot of the guys have ended up taking the class twice because they want to see both methods. Yeah. That's what we've settled on.
And what got you involved in this boat making class?
Well, you're making a boat, but I basically took it to learn more about woodworking because everything you do has to do with the various aspects of woodworking and different types of wood, different factions of putting the woods together and getting them ready to put on the boat there. So it was more of for me, an interest in gaining knowledge in woodworking.
All right, and right now, I know you guys are sanding, but why are you sanding, and especially since it looks like you're sanding kind of the individual grooves right now?
Well, we're sanding off. This boat is built by screwing these planks to a form when it's upside down. It's been turned over. And you have to go back and fill all those holes. And what you see us doing is sanding down you fill the holes and then you have to putty them, just similar to doing a wall in a house on drywall. You have to make it pretty so it can paint it and it'll look nice. You know?
Very good.
The interesting thing is just about everything is done by hand. There's very few power tools used on the whole process there. A lot of hand labor, sanding, cutting, forming.
Yeah, so if you hang around too long, you're going to be put to work.
And you were saying that you got involved with it because you wanted to kind of learn a little bit more about woodworking in general. What have you been able to carry from this class to maybe when you go home and you work in your own shop?
Well, I don't have a shop at the house, but the various processes that we go through here give you a better understanding of really what to do when you're got your projects that you're gonna do at home there.
All right, very good. And we'll end up over here. As we see, we have some plans up on the wall. We're going to talk to Jerry. And Jerry, how long have you been teaching this class?
6 years.
6 years, 7 years? And what are you doing right now?
I'm making a form to bend some pieces around. We're gonna laminate up some mahogany to make some ribs for the boat.
So we'll
We're
put
gonna
these
make
in.
a form and then
These will be glued together and then pulled into the form.
we'll let it sit overnight and then tomorrow.
And those ribs will be on the inside for strengthening the sides of the boat.
And for hanging torso.
And what's your favorite part about doing this for 6, 7 years, coming here Fridays, Saturdays, and Saturdays mornings? What's your favorite part about coming here?
I don't know. Creature of habit. Lunch. Yeah, lunch is good, but I don't know. I like every aspect of it.
And
Even the sanding, I don't mind too much.
then this boat will be ready, you said, Memorial Day?
That's our goal, is that they
Yeah.
have to start taking it out to these little festivals around here in June. So that's kind of it. It'll be on the trailer in June. It may not be
Yeah.
completely finished, but it'll be close enough to take it out.
So this is...
By June, we don't want to be looking in here anymore.
That makes sense. It'll be way too nice outside to do that. So here is a sneak preview of the boat that is being built at the Door County Maritime Museum. You can see them work on it every Friday and Saturday morning. And then after June, you'll be able to see it at local festivals. Guys, thank you so much for showing me around.
All right. Our pleasure. Thanks for coming.